Warren Anderson, one of the original strength coaches, draft prep coaches. 30 years you've been doing draft prep. You've worked with a lot of strength and conditioning coaches over the years. What sets EB apart as a coach and as a person?
Well, I think in any avocation, passion is what separates people. And Ethan is extremely passionate about his profession. He's always striving to stay on top of cutting edge things. He's a very, very bright guy. He's got an engineering background, so he understands things from the technical / scientific standpoint, as well as having that real world experience of having played collegiate and professional football, having worked with collegiate and professional athletics at a very, very high level, Olympic athletes. So you take passion and you combine it with expertise, and you've got a pretty good product.
Let's talk about how that relates to training athletes and how the athletes relate to EB as a coach.
Well, you know, again, I think athletes have a lot of, if you've done it, they respect it a little bit more. You know, there's an old saying, competence earns respect. He's obviously done it himself, but then he's studied it, not just what I did when I was playing, but here's what people are doing throughout the world. You know, studied Russian literature, international literature, what people are doing in America. And I think that comes through to the athlete. The athlete knows if the coach knows. And we were just talking with an Olympic coach the other day, the difference between a trainer and a coach. We always make this assertion that a trainer works off of a template, okay? Here's the way this is supposed to work. And you know, whether it's football or baseball or strength conditioning, a lot of times you have to make adjustments. And that's what a coach does. A coach has to make adjustments. So we want to, you know, really emphasize that Ethan is obviously very skilled technically, but it's the coaching that I think really makes him at the top of his profession. And he's also had great exposure to mentors like Joe Ken. You know, Joe's one of those real world guys that knows what it takes to win, get the job done, and think outside the box a little bit. You know, one size doesn't fit all. A guy named Mark Huey, we call him up at the 49ers, same thing. You know, guys that are, you know, they study their trade, they want to get better every day, they're passionate about it, and then they share information. And you know, as Joe's getting better, so is EB. As Huey's getting better, so is EB. As EB's getting better, so the people